Hello everyone and welcome to my new analysis and trading ideas video. Today is October 31st. I'll start by reviewing the previous ideas that I published in my latest video. Okay, I published some ideas on Euro, USD, Dollar Yen, Dollar NOK and the Australian dollar. So let's get to the chart and see what happened with the ideas. Basically, the market moved in a direction that I didn't expect in my previous video. If we look at the weekly chart of the Euro USD, we can see that the price has retraced. I published the video around here. Okay, so I was looking for trend resumption after the retest of this high, which is support level. It was a support, but it was broken last week. So I didn't get any long confirmation that I wanted. As I said in my previous and explained in my previous videos, that I always look for confirmation on the daily and 4-hour charts for longer term weekly ideas. So I was looking for resumption of the bullish trend. I went to the daily chart to look for confirmation, and what happened is we published last video. The price was around here, so I moved to the 4-hour chart. The price was around this area. Okay, so I was expecting a pullback and a resumption of the bullish wave. Okay, the pullback, I expected resistance around the 1.271 level. Okay, which indeed happened, but what happened is the price continued to move lower. Okay, without any clear confirmation of resumption. Okay, until we reach this level over here where the price formed a double bottom formation and broke this support or neckline for the formation. So on my website we had a quick long trade, because this is not a major confirmation for me. So I took a quick long over here with first target over here. We had the first target reached, and my second target was near the highs. It didn't reach the second target and it moved back and get me out at break even again. So this is the only trade that I had on the euro. So what's next? Okay, what happened is actually it's a serious development. We had a breakout of this major double or hidden shoulders pattern. We can see the first shoulder around here, and here's the head, and here's the right shoulder, and the neckline of the pattern, which is the connection between this low, the low for the first shoulder, with the low with the second shoulder. Okay, if we connect them and extend the line, we can see that this is the neckline. Okay, around here. So the neckline was decisively broken and moved lower. Then we retraced back a little bit higher, and we today are trying to move lower. So my plan is, I'm looking for this reversal to continue for now. Okay, at least on the short to medium term. I'm looking for an initial target around the 1.618 retrace extension, sorry, for this bullish wave. Okay, let me show you how I outlined this. Okay, to find the extension of any wave, we draw from the low to the high of the wave in case of a bullish wave. Then we see that the price reached 1.271 extension for this wave, bounced, found support, bounced, retesting areas near the neckline, and this is important. This neckline is it was support, now it's resistance. It should be resistance, of course, nothing is guaranteed. But if we will look, if the price will continue to respect this as a broken support and turn to a resistance, we will probably get a move back lower soon, okay, either from current levels, or even if we can extend a little bit, we can extend to this area. It will be a perfect area to short again, targeting at least 1.618 for first target, okay. The full target, or the ideal target for the pattern, can be measured by connecting the neckline, okay, with the head high. So this is the distance between the head and the neckline. If we project that from the breakout from the neckline again to the downside, we can see that this points to the 200 days moving average in addition to this support level. So if you're more aggressive, you can look for a target at least around 1.1299, or let's say 1.13, okay, as a second target. So for the conservative target, we have this target 1.618 at 1.1522, then as a second target, and more aggressive target at 1.13, okay. Stop loss, okay. I'll actually wait for a final confirmation on the 4-hour chart. That will help me find a better stop loss. For example, if we get a little bit higher over here and the price form a candle of a shooting star, I can this will mark my entry. So after the closing of the candle, I will go short, and my stop loss will be probably above 1.1735, okay. This is the general idea. Of course, I will be updating this on my website if I get the confirmation. This is regarding the Euro USD. Okay, let's take a look at the next one, which is the dollar yen. We were looking at the dollar yen for this scenario, okay. Few weeks ago when I published the video, we were trading around this level. The price was moving back lower from this descending resistance. We assume that we can, if this scenario to materialize, we can get another wave lower toward at least these lows. This is the main scenario. When I looked at the dollar yen daily chart, what happened is the price failed to confirm this, okay. I was looking for confirmation, initial confirmation, by breaking this low for this hammer candle, okay, but I missed the trading, the 200 days moving average and this low. It was my first target, okay. Then I needed a breakout below this 200 days moving average to confirm this major move, because the 200 days moving average is a key level or a key technical tool to use when trading the markets for me. So what happened is we bounced, okay, and we reached the top of the sideways range now, okay. As we can see also on the weekly, we are close to this long-term trending line. So despite this bounce, the bearish scenario can evolve as well if this area to hold, okay. So we don't want to assume anything. We just outline the scenarios and then use the lower time frames like the daily and the 4-hour to confirm our scenario and to take a higher probability trade, okay. For now, I'm not looking to short, okay, even that we reach this level, okay. So I'll be looking for more confirmation and see how the price evolves. What happened yesterday is a little bit negative as well. We had this short-term rising trend line being broken, okay, and the structure, okay, for on the 4-hour chart, the structure of higher highs, higher lows was broken. So either we start a new structure now, okay, or maybe move higher again. So what will decide is the price action. So for example, if we get here, okay, this is how we can trade this. If we get here and the price forms a double top, for example, then and breaks the incline, then this is my confirmation for the short trade. Also, if we get a shooting star candle over here, then it will be a better probability to go to short this, because we are near the main resistance. My stop loss will be clear above this high, and I can have for example a quick target around here, this low or this low. Okay, so I'll try to update this video by when the signal is confirmed. If I get the signal, I will publish a video about the complete trade if it happens, okay, with the targets and everything. So for now, I'm not looking to long or short unless I see confirmation, okay, because if I want to go long, I also have a reason to go long. There is always a reason for any direction, okay, in the markets. So we can see that this is a resistance area around here, okay. We can see that the price failed to close above this level multiple times over here. Then we are retesting again, okay. But because of the over the longer time frame, like the weekly, we know that we have this horizontal resistance and which is major, okay, major resistance, and the falling trend line. So I will be inclined, I will be biased to short this market, not to long it, okay. So again, let's go to the next instruments. Okay, I was looking actually let's take a look at the AUD. We had also the AUD. Okay, starting from the weekly, I was looking also for a trend resumption, just like the euro, but it didn't happen. What I was looking at on the daily is we had this breakout below this support, then we moved higher again, okay, then we formed the double top and broke this double top, okay. So this was a confirmation that the bearish scenario is likely to continue. But on the 4-hour chart, okay, this is the low that was broken first, okay. We said we need a clear breakout above this high to confirm a move back to the highs again, okay. Also, we said that if we break this 0.7807, we will probably get a move to this high, and we got the move, but we didn't get a clear confirmation of a breakout of this level. We only had one candle closing, no stability above this high and this high, okay. We moved back higher, formed the double top, okay, and broken back below the double top neckline. So this was a short trade. I didn't take this one also, okay. I missed this one as well. So if the price, if you can see, there was an inverted head and shoulders forming over here. So if the price managed to break this and hold above, it would be a good confirmation for the long trade, but that didn't happen. So what's next? Okay, if we look at the daily chart, we can see that the price has broken the 200 days moving average. Okay, we've been trading in a bearish trend since this high, a clear structure of a bearish trend. Recent pullback towards the 200 days moving average was just rejected, as you can see over here. Let's move to the 4-hour. This is the 50 days and this is the 200 days moving average. The retest of this average was rejected. I was looking on the trading guide section on my website. I was looking for a move lower from this 200 days moving average. I was looking that the price will probably stop here because this is a resistance area and resume the downside, and I expect further downside for this pair. Okay, we can go at least to this low as a next downside target. This is for the OZ in the near term. I don't want the price to get back above this low. Okay, it should limit any upside for the overall bearish bias to be to remain intact. Okay, another trade setup that I'm looking at is on the pound New Zealand. Okay, pound New Zealand dollar has completed the bottoming formation on the weekly chart, and we are breaking this resistance level. It's a resistance area that was broken, so I'm looking for now confirmation to get into this trade. Okay, the bias is bullish, the trend is bullish, the structure is a higher highs and higher lows, so I should be on the bullish side, not on the bearish side. So I will be looking at the lower time frames to confirm another move higher. Okay, so if we get a little bit higher, then get a pullback, retest this support, this high or this low, we get a hammer candle, I will be looking to long this market. Okay, longer term target can be near this low. Okay, but shorter term target can be the 1.618. let's see if it's, yeah, it's around 1.9932. This is the 1.618 extension for the latest major bearish wave. Okay, we're close to the 1.71, which might act as a resistance in the near term, but any pullback will be considered a new buying opportunity for this pair. All the pound New Zealand, pound CAD, pound AUD, all the pound crosses are in a good technical position. If you look at the pound CAD as well, the price has completed an inverted head and shoulders and broke out, so it was a good buying opportunity over here. So the ideal target for the pound CAD trade should be around 1.76. So if we target at least as a minimum target this 0.786 retracement level at 1.7422, it might be appropriate. So this is generally the ideas for today. we had the USD looking to sell. To summarize all the ideas, USD looking to sell, dollar yen waiting for confirmation to sell near this key area. Okay, also the Australian dollar, I'm bearish, looking for a move at least to this 0.7569 level. Also the pound New Zealand looking to buy the pair as it's in a strong breakout. Also the pound CAD. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this. If you like the video, don't hesitate to press the like button and subscribe to this channel. We'll be publishing more in the near future. I'll try to make it regularly on a weekly basis, and also if I have individual trades that I get confirmation on, I'll be publishing these trades. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.